Hello, mathematicians. Now, it's the spooky month of October and Halloween's coming up. So I'm thinking about one big thing, and I'm sure you are too, candy. Now, I want you to picture your favorite candy in your head. It's Laffy Taffy, Hershey's, Reese's Pieces, whatever you like. You got it? Okay, so I have a question for you. Would you rather have 5 pieces of that candy or 1 piece? I know for me, if it was Skittles, I would definitely choose 5 pieces over 1. And I'm sure you did too, which got me thinking, why did I pick 5 over 1? Well, I know that 5 is quite a bit bigger than 1. And I bet you did too. Believe it or not, you compared the numbers in your head like that. Isn't that amazing? So today, mathematicians, we're going to be comparing 3-digit numbers. Now, 3-digit numbers can get a little bit tricky to compare. So I have some steps to help you out. We're going to take a look at my anchor chart here. Now, when we're comparing numbers, you have to be on the lookout for certain things. All of that place value knowledge is going to help you. So today, I want to compare 176 to 129. So let's take a look at the first step together. It says, look at the place with the highest value. Now, the place is talking about the place value. So what that means is our hundreds, tens, and ones. We want to pick which one is bigger. So which one is bigger? The ones place, a little 1, a stick of 10, or a block of 100? If you said the hundreds place, give yourself a pat on the back. Nicely done. So you're always going to start at the hundreds place, okay? So let's take a look at our hundreds and compare. Let's see, 176, there's a 1, and 129, there's a 1. Well, I'm not sure, friends. That's the same number. We can't compare numbers if they're the same. That means they're equal to, but they're clearly not. So I wonder what I do next. Let's take a look at our next step. Our next step says, if the place has the same number, which ours does, go to the next highest value and compare. Okay, well, we started out our hundreds, and now we need to go to the next highest value. So what's bigger, a stick of 10 or ones? If you said tens, give your nice brain a nice pat. Awesome job. We're going to hop over to the tens place because it's the place with the next highest value. Let's see, a 7 and a 2. Well, they're definitely not the same number, so I guess we're ready to compare the numbers. Let's take a look. Which is bigger, a 7 or a 2? I'm sure you have the right answer, just like I do. I'm thinking 7. 7 is quite a bit bigger than a 2. So, I'm so sorry, I knocked something over. So, let's go ahead and keep going. Well, we know that the 7 is bigger than the 2, which means that 176 must be bigger than 129. Awesome job, friends. But we're in 2nd grade. We don't say bigger than or more than. We say greater than. And we have a special symbol for it too. When we say greater than, we're going to be using this symbol. Now remember, it's kind of like an alligator, right? And an alligator is always going to open their mouth to the highest number. And we decided that 176 is greater than 129. So let's go ahead and look at our last step. Next, we have to share this information with our friends using place value knowledge. So let's take a look. The first thing you say is the first number you compared. Whoops. There we go. So let's see. 176 is the first number we looked at, is greater than 129 because, well, we have to explain why we know that 176 is greater than 129. Let's think about all the steps we took. We first looked at the place with the highest value, and it was the same. Then we looked at the next place with the next highest value, and it was definitely not the same. 7 is quite a bit bigger than 2. So what we did is we looked at the tens place and decided that 176 has a 7 in the tens place, while 129 has a 2 in the tens place. So that means 176 is greater than. And just like that, we've explained exactly what we thought when we compared these numbers. So today, mathematicians in Seesaw, you're going to be comparing 3-digit numbers. Now remember, a big thing that can help you out is label the hundreds, the tens, and the ones in each number and go through the steps. First, pick the place with the highest value and compare those. Next, if they're the same, then go on to the next place with the highest value, which will be the tens. Once you've compared the numbers, then get ready to explain how you know. Use those place value vocabulary things we've been talking about. Hundreds, tens, ones, greater than, less than, equal to. Okay, second graders, I'm going to send you off on your seesaw activity. Until next time,